Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Street Crypto here, back for another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Gala and Gala Games and give you guys a price prediction. So Gala is currently sitting at 74 USD cents, seeing around about a 26% increase in the last 24 hours, hitting a market cap of $5.1 billion, and with a volume of nearly $6.6 billion as well. If we have a look at the all-time charts, we can see that Gala just has had a massive run since about September, trading towards 5 cents, and now it's at 73 cents, which is just absolutely insane. If you don't know what Gala Games is, essentially Gala Game aims to take the gaming industry in a different direction by giving players back control over their games, and Gala Games' mission is to make blockchain games you'll actually want to play. So if we have a look at their website, we can see that Gala has a bunch of different variety of games and type of games, and it's looking very similar to a metaverse ecosystem of gaming. They've got games like Echoes of Empire, Townstar, Spider Tanks, Mirandus, and what they're trying to do is not make a game that specifically uses blockchain, but making games that you'll want to play that also has integration with NFTs and blockchain technology. Now, there's been a lot of problems with games who are just focusing on the NFT sector, and the game is actually kind of bad, but they have a bunch of play-to-earn games, and Gala Games ecosystem is looking really, really good at the moment. That's why we've seen such a rally in their token, and that's why I think the rally is going to continue. So if we have a look at this chart now, this is Gala Games on the 4-hour. We can see that it's respecting this lower upward trend line, and I think Gala Games is going to keep going. All right, I said when I made a video on it a few days ago, and I said that we would see Gala Games towards, maybe have some kind of correction back towards 50 cents, but I think the volume has just absolutely exploded, and I don't think 50 cents is coming for a while. Now, obviously Gala Games has been on a massive run, don't get me wrong, and I think the run's going to continue, but there are going to be pullbacks and setbacks along the way. Now, the reason I say that is because people take profits at certain levels. I imagine somewhere near 50 cents was a massive profit taking the first time round, and then it came back down to nearly 37 cents and then just broke past it very, very easily on the second try. Now, we saw a similar 4-hour candle here where we saw nearly 2 wicks down of around 10%, 20%, but it recovered quite nicely, and Gala Games is looking really strong at the moment. I think Gala Games can continue its run, much like what we've seen with Sandbox and Mana, etc., etc. However, just keep in note that Gala Games is up 200% in the last 7 days and nearly 30% in the last 24 hours, and it already has a market cap of $5 billion. So it's not exactly necessarily a low cap crypto anymore. Now, compared to Bitcoin, it is low cap, but it's going to be harder for Gala Games to do 10x than something with a market cap of $500 million. So this is just something you have to keep in note when looking at long-term price predictions. Now, if Gala Games were to hit $1, it would need a market cap of just under $7 billion, or an increase in around $2 billion worth of market cap. That means $2 billion has to come into Gala in order for it to hit $1. Now, is that possible? Well, I think it is possible. I think the metaverse hype is just going to keep going and going until we see some kind of major pullback. But the volume is looking really strong at the moment, and it doesn't look like it's going to exit anytime soon. It just means that the volatility is going to be really high in these type of cryptos because there is so much volume. It's had more than $6.5 billion in volume with a $5 billion market cap. So it means that more than what its market cap is being traded. That means it's going to fluctuate like crazy. So there are going to be pullbacks, and it looks like 75 cents could be the first area of pullback that we see. That means we would come back down, test support at least 65 cents. Now, going below that, there is decent support at 60 cents, and I think this would be an area of reversal if we did get this pullback, and it would interline correctly with this upward trend line, and then we could continue the run something like this. Now, look at orders between 60 cents. That's where I'm looking at Gala for the next couple of days. I really don't think we're going to get a massive breakdown towards 50 cents until I would say next month. Now, obviously, it all depends on Bitcoin and the volume, etc., etc. But metaverse cryptos are just going to keep going, like we've seen with Sandbox and Decentraland. They're going to have these waves where they, get these pushes up, and they're going to have a correction, and they're just going to keep going. Now, there is going to be a point in time where metaverse cryptos are going to have a little bit of a cooling off period. There's going to be another hyped, area of interest in the crypto space. So just be a little bit careful when trading these type of cryptos, because their volatility is one of the highest in all of the top 100 cryptos out there at the moment. So just be a little bit careful and all of that. But the fact that they're super volatile means you can make really exponential gains in a short amount of time. But I just want to make this quick video on the Gala Games network and the Gala token. If you guys want to check out any other cryptos, let me know down below. Be sure to follow me on Twitter for the latest updates and highlights on all your TA calls. And just let me know what videos you guys want to see next. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.